front, and then you got the direct impact on the side, where you have to figure out really what it was. But it was hard and hot.
Nick Guernsey's Kevlar helmet sits next to his Purple Heart in his shop, serving as a reminder of his time in service.
2 inches one way, nothing would have happened. 2 inches the other way, I would have never known.
It happened in 2005, just 5 days before he was scheduled to return home from Iraq.
Convoy was so long that the back half of the convoy didn't understand what the front half of the convoy was going through. They thought they were just test firing their weapons, and in reality, no, we were stuck in a firefight for quite some time.
Nick was hit twice in the head and once in the chest. He's lucky to be alive and grateful that he can continue to follow his passion, racing.
My Kevlar, my medals that are up on my shelf here in the race shop, I leave them out for the reason of I wanted to go racing so bad, I volunteered for what happened. And I leave them there as a reminder of, hey, you got what you wanted. Now it's time to make the best of the opportunity.
His cars are easy to spot on the tracks throughout the Midwest. The bright red sticks out, with Hope for the Warriors decals donning the panels.
I probably wouldn't be here if it was for Hope. I was having swings, thought it was under control, and for the most part, it was. But all it takes is, one bad day.
The journey hasn't been easy for Nick, who struggled with PTSD and TBI when he returned home.
For a long time, I was slurring my speech really bad. And I thought it was, okay, well, you broke your jaw, you broke your cheek, that's some of it. Well, that's what I just, compartmentalized in my brain. That was part of the problem.
He hit a breaking point, but a failed suicide attempt changed his whole outlook on life.
My life went a route that I didn't plan on it, but somebody brought me back for a reason. And right now I feel hope's the reason. If I can, help one person, one member struggling, it's worth it.
Nick found hope in 2012, buying in quickly to the cause thanks to Hope's CEO and founder, Robin Kelleher.
Robin really sold me on hope when my younger brother was deployed to Afghanistan and he got hurt in a training accident. So we tried to call it, back to his unit and didn't really get anywhere. And I'm like, I got one chance here. I'm going to call Robin. She answers. She's going into a meeting. I give her the information. She says, hey, give me an hour. I'll see what I can find out. Like an hour and 15 minutes later, my phone rings and she's telling me stuff that I don't know how she got the information.
Wow.
I don't care, but I was like, all right, from here on out, whatever they need me to do, I'm doing.
6 years later, he connected with Hope's military relations director, Lee Bonner.
We just thought a lot alike, the way that we felt about the veteran connection and the way that we felt about how to support veterans and the way that Hope impacted his life, the way that Hope impacted my life, were the same. And we just had that connection.
I clicked with Lee right away. I have, just so much respect and for the guy. It's like you can call him and he'll answer the phone, and Lee he always calls at the right time. I don't know what he's got going on, man, but he'll call me like that. There's been a couple days I've just been like, man, I have no idea how to get through the rest of the day. And then Lee calls me in the afternoon and it's like, all right, man, we're good. We can move on.
I got to be honest too, I'm probably gonna go change into my flip-flops because I feel a little overdressed with shoes on. So would you be maybe willing to trade me out those cool boots for my flip-flops?
His relationships with the Hope staff have only grown stronger. Nick wears his Hope gear wherever he can, taking advantage of every opportunity to spread hope.
Not a care in the world.
It's really easy to talk about hope
Yeah,
when the message is, I'll say, pure.